Hello viewers, welcome to my Doctor Who themed YouTube channel, Who Ventures, and in this video I'm going to show you Doctor Who Adventures magazine issue 258, and it's dated the 1st to the 7th of March 2012 and it's £2.50. So these are the goodies you get with this issue. You get a roll of monster stickers, a total of 40 stickers, you get a big yo-yo, you get a really cool Matt Smith sticker, and then you get this thing, which, to be honest, I'm not quite sure what it actually is. So let's have a look. So yeah, it says exterminate. I'm not totally sure what you do with it exactly. So yeah, that's all the goodies you get. I suppose you could put it on your bedroom door, or you could put it in a pencil case, or stick it on something. It's just soft, foamy. It says exterminate on. Maybe it's a bookmark. Be anything, lots of things. So yay! So this what the magazine looks like, and you've got the Cybermen on the front. You will be like us, and the Cyberman Nash Nash. It's all red cover, and there's the big Cyber King. This is what advertisement for adopting a whale. Hello time travellers. Apparently, and it is only some of the time, I get just a little cross, a teeny tiny bit miffed. While I am 1,103 years old, I can afford to be crotchety in my old age, can't I? But there's always good reason for me losing my cool. You just don't want to be too close when it happens. The Doctor. Mega moment. FC, the 11th hour. Creature, prison zero. Chosen by Caitlin Jenkins. Tell us why. I like this scene because it's really funny and it was a great introduction to the new Doctor. Now that's a picture of him just about to eat bacon. So that's your Geronimo page. Matt's Survival Guide. How to stay healthy playing the Doctor. By the time you read this, filming on the 7th series of Doctor Who to be shown on TV later this year will be well underway. We've got some corkers coming your way, said the Doctor himself, Matt Smith, about the new stories. He also revealed how he stays healthy in the gruelling and brilliant world of making Doctor Who. Fruit, vegetables and good sleep if you can. We think there's a lesson in there for all of us. DVD news. While we're waiting for the new series, this is the perfect time to catch up with classic Doctor Who. The Demons sees the third Doctor battle the Master in a brilliant tale of witchcraft, wizardry and magic, with Jo Grant as the Doctor's companion and the Brigadier from Unit 2. There's just about everything you could ever want in a Doctor Who adventure. The Demons DVD is in the shops on 26th of March. River returns. Alex Kingston, who plays the Doctor's wife, River Song, has dropped hints that River may be returning for Series 7. She was talking about her new role in another TV series, Upstairs Downstairs, when she said, "You may see River again, who knows? Let's just say Upstairs Downstairs and Doctor Who don't film at the same time." Doctor, everyone thinks I'm a liar. I don't believe you. It's a real lame joke. TARDIS Trend Tracker. Hot. Doctor Who is being made right now. Guessing which monsters will be in it. Who do you want to see? rewatching the last series for the 25th time. It's still weeks until the Easter holidays. There's still no lemonade tap in the kitchen. Our voices are hoarse with asking, really nicely. So we've got, don't make me angry. All the time you shouldn't make the doctor angry. Look at it. It's only like grumpy there. That is quite amusing. He's saying, oh look, I'm angry. That's new. I'm really not sure what's going to happen now. And there's Rory all angry. Then we have a little quiz. How mad are you? Tick the items below that fill you with fury and then count them up to find your place on the siren-ometer. So the choices are homework, alien invasions, no biscuits. Oh, that does make me angry, no biscuits. Always got to have biscuits. Rainy days, soppy films, being copied, missing DWA, cute puppies, family, terrible music, bratty kids, soft pillows, long queues, fibbers, computer games, sports day, losing socks, evil robots. So if you picked 13 to 18, there's chilled out and then there's boiling mad and you are likely to explode. 7 to 12 is, someone's got a bit of a temper. That's okay. We all lose our rag every now and then. Just be cool. 1 to 6 is, la la la, everything's fine, la la la, nothing ever upsets you. Isn't life wonderful? Yes, it is. Then you got the siren, different stages of anger. Also, then you got, this means war. Daleks and Cybermen are locked in a deadly battle. Can you spot all the progenitors they are fighting over? That was really cool, isn't that awesome? That is really well drawn. Although, to be honest, I've forgotten what progenitors means. I think it's the pepper pot thingy, isn't it? That pepper pot thingy, that's what progenitor is. And that is awesome. Matt's Secrets. Matt Smith talks about episode 4 of series 6, The Doctor's Wife. So that's what the page looks like. When I think of episode 4, I think of lovely Saran Jones, a fine performance, a few tears and crazy people made up of different body parts. The Doctor was just sad to let the TARDIS go, or the Saran Jones version of it. 5 fast facts. The Doctor's Wife was planned to be part of Matt Smith's first series of Doctor Who and was called The House of Nothing. The box used to contact the Doctor looked like the one used by the second Doctor to contact the Time Lords in the War Games. The 9th-10th Doctor's control room was left in the studios for this story. It's now part of the Doctor Who experience. This was the first time in years that viewers had seen TARDIS corridors. Don't forget, the TARDIS is infinite in size. The Doctor revealed the Corsair could change gender when he or she regenerated, so a future Doctor could be a woman. Next week, find out what Matt has to say about episode 5, The Rebel Flesh. Then the competitions in this issue are to win a £200 voucher to spend at the Science Museum online shop and a book called Itch by Simon Mayo. And the other prize is the TARDIS console set character building thing. In the art strip we have lots of creatures in a courtroom. So that's cool. 10 things you might not know about the Eid. So you've got amazing facts all about the Eid. And a picture of the Eid with red eyes. Eek. Disaster plans. Check out the Cyberman's schemes to upgrade Earth. pretend to be ghosts, convince human authority known as Torchwood that we are friendly ghosts. They will open up the cracks between the parallel universes. Once we have entered, we will delete all enemies and upgrade mankind. Things to watch out for: the Doctor, human companion with yellow hair. Things we completely do not have to worry about. There is no need to worry about Daleks. Chances of an invasion on the same day are statistically impossible. We could always offer an alliance. The Daleks are sure to accept. Failure report. Daleks are not interested in cyber alliances. They say we are inferior. Now we are all trapped in the void. Move over, you're standing on my foot. Build a Cyber King. Plan. Escape the void using stolen Dalek technology. Create cyber shades using dog and cat brains, and then create a workforce of children to build the ultimate dreadnought class ship, the Cyber King. Then destroy Earth and upgrade entire population. Things to watch out for: the Doctor, again. Hot air balloon. Things that do not concern us. The human we choose to become Cyber King will not be able to overpower us. Additionally, Cyber Kings are very tall, so the Doctor would need a flying object or an aerial device to reach us. Failure report. Human emotions are irrelevant but very powerful, and the Doctor has a hot air balloon now. Remember not to leave info stamps lying about. Invade department store. Plan. Slowly rebuild ourselves after crashing on Earth and having a reasonably priced department store built on top of our cyber ship. Send Cybermats, codenamed Bitey, to collect power for us as we assimilate human retail operatives. Things to watch out for: the Doctor, yes, again. Val, human female, is tough. Things of no interest: the Doctor is unlikely to be on Earth at this time, or visiting retail unit. There is no way anyone will spot Bitey or mistake him for a metal rat. Failure report. Make sure that the Doctor isn't working in the next location we invade. Also, remember that humans' emotional reboots can cause feedback loops. My head hurts. Ha. Other Cyberman means blue. There we go. A post-it from The Girl Who Waited, which looks really cool. Regeneration. This week we look at the regeneration of the Second Doctor. Who is he? The Second Doctor was a friendly man who defended Earth from the Ice Warriors and faced Cybermats for the first time. He worked with UNIT and introduced us to the Time Lords. Where he was, on Earth, trying to stop humans being turned into a galactic army. The Doctor's last hope was to call for help from his people, the Time Lords. How he died. The Time Lords punished the Doctor for stealing the TARDIS and interfering in the lives of others. He was exiled to 20th century Earth and forced to regenerate. Did you know the Second Doctor's regeneration is the only time the Doctor has been forced to change? Weren't the Time Lords mean? And his last words were, "No, you can't do this to me. No, 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 no." Then the comic strip in this issue is called New and Improved. Then I have a subscription page of the Mox of Balhoun. I bring you the gift of subscribing. They've got I Want That Job. So all the different jobs on Doctor Who, making the monsters, blowing things up, wrangling all the animals, making all the Foley sound effects. That's a really interesting article. Have the Doctor page. Dear Doctor, when you regenerate, do you keep the same size feet, or do you have shoes in many sizes? The Doctor replies, I have lovely sturdy boots that fit like gloves. When I regenerate, the molecules in my feet totally change, and my shoes change with them. Clever, eh? Like the rest of me. Finding a matching pair of socks is a different story entirely. Dear Doctor, do you invite the Silents to your parties, and do they dance? The Doctor replies, the Silents aren't the best party guests. You spend half the evening welcoming them to your little do, and the other half wondering why they've not turned up. As for dancing, I'm sure the Silents throw some funky shapes, but I can't ever remember a single step. Dear Doctor, have you ever met a wizard on your travels, or anyone else like that? The Doctor replies, I've met Merlin, or Merlin met me, or maybe I was Merlin. I don't know. It was the Dark Ages. Everything was very dark and confusing. If we're talking magic, then Harry Houdini is your man, the greatest escapologist the universe has ever known. After me, that is. I taught him everything he knew. You thought cheating death in the test lecture was clever. You should have seen Harry in action. Aye, aye, Gregorian tells it like it is. Dear Madam K, if you were to have a pet from any planet, what would it be? Please reply, or I'll tell a shadow proclamation everything you've done. Madam K replies, I like turning pesky little children who think they can blackmail me into pet rats. It soon stops them trying to squeal on me, the nasty little rodents. And upload page, it's loads of snow creatures. Got a Matt Smith Stephen, a Slovenian snowman, a snow Dalek, lots of snow Daleks, and a snow Cyberman. And a lovely picture of the Doctor. And lots of puzzle. Ultimate Monster Collection, Toclophane. First seen in the 10th Doctor story, The Sound of Drums, 2007. Toclophane are weapons made by the Master out of humans at the end of the universe to take control of present-day Earth and wage war across the galaxies. Their name comes from a Time Lord fairy tale. And then the next issue, so that's how it looks like. The next issue is Green Cyberman and Monster Invasion pack of cards. And who said is, are there aliens in my fridge? And then find out next week. And last week's answer was Dorian and the Wedding of River Song. So that's all the goodies for this particular issue. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.